This episode of Chasing the Dollar is proudly brought to you by Sportingbet. There's no better bet than a Sportingbet.
Well, hello and welcome along to Chasing the Dollar, brought to you by Sportingbet. Ben Damon is my name, and called back up off the bench after a very, very successful debut performance. Noel, Ovington, a bit of pressure on you after all the success of the first time around?
Yeah, you can only be judged by your last performance, Ben, so hopefully we can find a couple of winners.
Yeah, we most certainly hope so. And of course, we are having a look at the quaddie legs at Wentworth Park this Saturday night. Let's kick it off with race number 5 on the program. And this is the way that it looks. It is the Sportingbet final over the 520 metres. And Noel, you're expecting Jason McKay to have a pretty big night at Wentworth Park.
Yeah, certainly, Ben. Starting here with number 8, Tricky Terry. This is a Sportingbet final. Heats were run last Friday night, and Tricky Terry missed the start, but really powered when he balanced up to win his heat. Very impressive performance. Drawn out a bit wide, but I don't think that'll be any disadvantage to him, because he does have high speed when he balances up. I've put him on top 8 to beat 7 Pleiades, who has no early speed but very strong, was very impressive, out finishing its rivals last Friday night. For third, I've put in 1 Corborn Witch. Well drawn in box 1, does have the speed to take up a good position early. For fourth, we'll put in number 2, D Right Path, visiting Victorian. 1 here at his second look at the track and should be open to further improvement.
Let's look at race number 6 on the program, and this is for the stayers over the 720 metres there at Wentworth Park. Now, Set to Shine, you'd think, will go around the favourite here. The 5, interesting runner in another Jason McKay runner. The 4, Agent Ace as well. Where are you going, Noel?
Yeah, I'm going Set to Shine. He is the class stayer in the race. I should say. She finished 4th behind Surf Mail in the McKenna Memorial Heat at Sandown last Thursday night. That was a very tough assignment and was far from disgrace. Before that, won 2 in a row here at Wentworth Park. Is a promising stayer. I think can get away with it here. Number 6, Go Hannah Go. A good win in good time at its last start at Wentworth Park. I've put it in for second. For third, I've gone number 3, Corborn Looney. Has been racing over the middle distance journey, steps up to the 700 tonight, but does look like it will handle the distance okay. And as you said, 4, Agent Ace, former Victorian, has been racing over the 700 at Sandown Park. Its last start was over the 390 metres at Shepparton. Now with Jason McKay, and certainly if there's any money for Agent Ace, I would suggest it will show up.
Right, well, we move on to the third leg of the quaddie, which is race number 7 there at Wentworth Park on a Saturday night. And Zipping Willow looks a very talented greyhound, and we can see it's coming out of that kennel. The Jason McKay kennel could have a very big night there at Wenny on Saturday night. Is that where you're going, Noel, the 2?
Yeah, hard not to tip Zipping Willow. Drawn in box 2, he's drawn the lead from box 2, and she's a very, very talented chaser. She's won 7 of her 9 starts, and I think she'll be very hard to beat here. For second, I've put in number 6, Carlos Pedro, back to his best last week, winning at Wentworth Park. For third, I've put in number 1, Royal Fringe, speedy customer, well drawn in box 1. And for fourth, Grove Book King. Performs well at Wentworth Park with 3 wins there, so has each way claims again.
And let's look at the final leg of the quaddie, race number 8. This is the free-for-all on Saturday at Wentworth Park. A pretty open race too. There's lots of chances in this field. We see that Jason's got one from the outside. Where are you going, Noel?
Yeah, I'm going number 8, Zipping Milo. Has had 3 starts at Wentworth Park for 3 wins. Has had 3 starts from box 8 for 3 wins. So hard to tip against him. He's going to get a nice run down the outside, and I think, again, will be the one to beat. A good winner here last week was number 6, Double Twist. I've put her in for second. She is a very smart type. Doesn't have a lot of early speed, but certainly finds the line well. And now she's hit form. She is a definite danger. Third, the very consistent number 3, Gennaro, ran second to Dady Banquet at this track last Saturday night. And for fourth, number 1, Maximus Danger, a kennel made of Zipping Milo, nicely drawn in box 1.
Well, last time Noel did the tips for us, did very well with the best bet and the best value. Where's the best bet for us today?
Yeah, I've gone race 9, number 1, Paddy's Devil Ben. It's been unplaced twice from unsuitable draws. Gets back to box 1 here. Before that was racing very well, and I think Paddy's Devil can get the cash here.
OK, something at some value for us.
Yeah, race 1, number 1, Lagoon Eastwood. once again, has not had a lot of luck at its past couple of starts, but gets the chance here to get back in the winners list from box 1 and should be at some value.
Okay, take us through your quaddie.
Okay, race 5, the first leg, number 8, Tricky Terry, and 7, Pleiades. I think those two stand out. In race 6, the second leg, go a bit wider here. We'll go 5, Set to Shine, 6, Go Hannah Go, 3, Corborn Looney, and 4, Agent Ace. The third leg, we'll go 2 out here with 2, Zipping Willow, and 6, Carlos Pedro. And we'll come home with number 8, Zipping Milo, 6, Double Twist, and 3, Jonado.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Noel. It could be a big Saturday night for Jason McKay. You've put him in all legs of your quaddie.
Let's hope so, Ben.
Yep, we do hope so. Thank you very much, Noel, and thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time on Chasing the Dollar.
This episode of Chasing the Dollar is proudly brought to you by Sportingbet. There's no better bet than a sporting bet.